Hey everyone! So I am posting this video because as you guys have seen, I'm really getting into makeup and I absolutely love doing it. It's so much fun. So I've been getting like a lot of feedback from you guys that you like love the looks that I've been trying, and also I've been getting questions like how do you do this, what's the products you use, all that kind of stuff. So the one I've been getting, like, I can't even tell you how many people have been asking me, is how to do eyebrows correctly. So I'm gonna post this video showing you two ways with two different products on how I do my eyebrows. So I'm probably gonna look a little funny at the end just because I'll have like two different eyebrows. But anyway, so we're gonna do that. They're pretty much like both drugstore brand names, and both very reasonable to purchase. The products are. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you learn a lot from it, and you guys can do your eyebrows correctly. So what I have on right now is pretty much everything, like foundation, concealer, contouring, eyeshadow, eyeliner, my fake lashes, my lipstick, lip liner, all that good stuff. Okay, so literally my whole face is done, just not my eyebrows. If like you can see, actually they don't look too bad, right? No, but I'm gonna show you how to just like really make them distinct but natural looking, so you're not looking like a complete weirdo with like the lines like that stick out and it's just like not good. So I am gonna show you how to do them correctly. So we will get started. The first product that I'm going to use on this eyebrow here is the L'Oreal Paris Brow Stylist designer pencil. Yeah, we'll call it a pencil. Okay, so here, let me just, sorry. So this end is obviously the pencil with the color, and then this end has like a brush, and we're gonna use this to blend and kind of move our eyebrow hair around so we can really get a crisp line both on the bottom and on the top, and in the middle as well. So okay, first what I do is I'll bring the camera really close so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, so first I brush all my hair up like this, okay, like up, because we're gonna do the bottom eyebrow line first. So just like that. I mean, not all of your hair is gonna go completely like straight up, but some of it will. Okay. So what this does is just moves all that hair out, so now you have like a really distinct line of where to use your pencil and draw that line, okay? Now, you can also like use this just as like a grooming tip if you want to take like the small scissors and trim your eyebrow hair, you can do that as well. Also, by moving the hair up, if there's any small hairs down here, you can pluck them, or if you like waxing and you can wax yourself, which is amazing if you can do that now as well. So, okay, now we have all our eyebrow hair pushed up, and literally all we're going to do is just start very lightly, okay, super light. You don't want to go too heavy. Just draw a line, go right along that line with your hair, okay? And then now I'm at my arch, and I'm just going to, again, very lightly follow that hair down. Okay? So that's kind of what it looks like. Now, if, like me, I don't have, like, my hair gets very thin over here. So if I wanted to, I can do a much more dramatic line and make that eyebrow longer. But I just kind of like keeping it where it is for now. Maybe a tad bit longer than where my actual hair is, okay? So now if you're like looking in the mirror, you're gonna be like, okay, I see this line, it looks really ugly. That's okay, all right? But if it's too light and you wanna go over it because you do want more of a dark, dramatic line, then again, do whatever, okay? So now that that part's done, now you're gonna brush your eyebrow hair down. Okay, now you guys can see like, holy cow, her eyebrow hair is really long. So you're just gonna brush that down because now we're gonna do the top. And same thing, really lightly go from the corner. And over here is where you want to be really light with it because you don't want like super dark pencil here. So just really lightly you're going to draw along that hair, okay? Now I'm at the point here and just follow that down. Okay, and now you're going to want to meet back up with that same line so you have a nice point, okay? All right, so now you're like, okay, now what do I do? Well, now we're going to do the middle part. So again, this part is where it's super, super light. Just, if you want to square it off, if you like it rounded, however you want to do, just very lightly connect those, okay? Just like that. All right. So does everybody kind of see the difference already? This one's much more distinct than this one, okay? But this is crazy looking. Don't leave it like this. So now we're just going to go in and very lightly, you're just going to like color, okay? But again, super light, super small strokes, light hand, because we want this to look as natural as possible. You don't want people being like, okay, she doesn't have any eyebrows, so she's drawing them on. Okay. All right. So now it's pretty much filled in, but it's still really dark for me. Like around like our outer edges here, it's too dark. So I'm going to take our brush again, and I'm just going to very lightly, and again, the small strokes, go along where I did the pencil. And I'm going to drag that product in and blend it. Now, you don't want to pull it down here, or when you're up here, you don't want to go up, okay? Because it's going to drag that product wherever your brush is going. So just be very careful. Again, just really light. Okay, really light. And now it's just a much more softer look, okay? And if there's any parts you're like, I don't like that, or oh, I came down too far, just wipe with your hand, or if you have makeup remover or anything like that, you can do that. Okay? So do you guys see the difference? This is like done, this one's not. All right? And then I also just take this and I smooth out my eyebrows to go in the direction I want them to go in. Okay. All right. So that's eyebrow 1, and that again is with the L'Oreal Paris Brow Stylist Designer Pencil, okay, because this is also in the color dark brunette. So if you have like the same eyebrow color as I do, I would highly suggest this color. It's very pretty. I do have the other one that's just brunette, but for some reason, I don't know, personally on me, I feel like it's darker, if that makes any sense. But I do like it, and this one comes with a brush like this, okay? If you guys can see that. I don't prefer this brush as much. I really do like the spiraled one just because I think it helps with blending a lot better. I don't know. I just really like it. Okay, so that was the first product. The second one for the other eyebrow that I'm going to use is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. Okay, this one is the light shade for the eyebrows. I have also used the medium one on my friend Kayla. So if you've seen some of her pictures that she's posted, or I have posted as well, I have been using the medium eyebrow shade on her, and it looks beautiful. So I'm going to show you with like the tools and everything that it comes with, just for you girls who don't want to have to go out and, you know, buy all these extra brushes and all these extra things if you don't really have the money to do so, and they already come in here, so you might as well use them, right? So, okay. We'll open this bad boy up. Oop. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to open. Oh, there's my room. Okay. So, first thing that you'll see in here is there is a cream over here, and then there's like a powder on the other side that's lighter. Okay, so we're going to start with the cream. And this is the tool that comes with the eyebrow kit. It's like super small, okay? Like literally really teeny. So if you can see, this side is like an angled brush. Okay, and then this side is like a fluffy powder brush. So the angled brush we're going to use for the cream, and we're going to use this to line our eyebrows. So here we go. Just really get a lot of cream on that so you don't have to like keep going back. All right, so again, we're gonna, Now, with this one, okay, we don't have that brush, right? Well, I'm gonna use it because, and if you don't, okay, you just like literally like just pull your hairs up, kind of like you're combing them. So again, you get that really crisp, clean line here to follow. So, okay, here we go. Now again, super light, again, because this is a cream, so it's going to go on pretty dark. Okay, and I extended mine out just a little bit, okay? So now that we've done the bottom, just again, pull that hair down just lightly. So if you have any other makeup on, you're not totally messing it up. All right, we'll get a little more on our brush here for the top. All right, and again, you're gonna start at the top. Don't do this part yet, the inner, just the top. Again, a super light hand for this because it will go on pretty heavy. Okay. All right, and then just meet that point down here. Okay, so everybody see how that is? Okay, so now let's do the middle. Okay, so I kind of squared this one off, but not like a super like harsh square. So we're gonna do the same. See how that goes on pretty dark? Okay, don't worry if you're like panicking. It'll be okay, I promise. Okay, so that's done. That's pretty much the same shape, and it will be once I blend it in. Okay, so that is our cream that we put around our eyebrow. So now we're going to go in with that light powder again. Here, I'll show you guys. So the light powder is what we're going to go with, and we're going to use that fluffy end now, okay? All right. So this, you can just smooth your eyebrows back out how they naturally lay, and you're just going to brush this over your eyebrows. Okay, again, pretty light. Okay, so see how it just like fills that in there? Like, it's really pretty. I do like this eyebrow kit. Okay, so now it looks pretty bold. I mean, this one definitely is more blended out because we had that brush. So what I would do is take that fluffy end, and I know you have all that product on there, but if you have like a paper towel or makeup remover towel or anything like that, just wipe it off. So that's what I'm going to do. Just going to wipe that excess product off because when we go in and use this to blend, we don't want to be adding more product onto our eye. We just want to keep blending it. So, okay. So now you're blending in that cream line and the powder you just used, okay? Because again, we don't like those super harsh lines. Now I do find with the e.l.f. Eyebrow kit, because you don't get a really great brush to use, that it is harder to keep it clean here and above, just because you're using what you have to blend, but it's really not precise because it's a pretty big, you know, and fluffy brush you're using. So just make the best of it. Okay, and then again, just use this to smooth out your eyebrow hair. So, if everyone can tell, they're pretty much the same color. It's just two different techniques and two different products you can use. I would say that this one is much more clean looking than this one. As you can tell, it's just because, again, that brush and tool that we use is not the greatest, but it does the job, and if it fits your financial needs, then it'll work really well. And I mean, it does look really nice. So yeah, I hope this was a really great video for you guys. I know I'm just kind of like learning how to do this whole thing, as far as like video taping and all this stuff and doing tutorials, but I don't know, I think they look pretty good for using two different products and two different techniques. So if you guys have any questions or any other requests for any other tutorials, please let me know. I will certainly love to do them. So yeah, I hope you guys really like learned a lot from this video, and I hope you get great results from it. So thanks again for watching, and stay tuned because you know there'll be more. All right, bye.